But first things first, we've got a few points. We'll just cut the corner a little bit there. Parking brake on, engine off, few points. Lovely. City of Daugavpils. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Daugavpils? Who knows? Something along those lines. Bit of a dichotomy between the big smokestack and then the church spires. How many churches do you need in close proximity anyway? It's like one there, and there's another one just the other view. Memorial, presumably. And the truck. I like you can see the little hollow truck in the dash as well. Yeah, I was assuming that was gonna be the end. Alright, then we've got Latvia.
Recomputing.
Not far enough. Oh, I've got to go all the way up.
When possible, make a U-turn.
To there. Got to actually have it explored on the map.
Turn right.
What I almost actually need to do as a test,
Get ready to turn
to be sure of whether or not you need to hop into the depots and everything,
Turn right.
is leave one city where I haven't gone into them.
Rerouting. Okay.
So that way it'll be easy to fast travel back and do them again
Get
if
ready
I need to.
Turn right.
I've already started clearing them off here, so there's no point leaving the rest because just a
Make a
couple
U-turn now.
might not be enough. Because it might still round up.
Turn right.
But you want a place where you can... This would have actually been perfect to leave as it was, quite frankly. It's a shame that I only just thought of it now, but if I'd thought of it, it'd be a case of, okay, I want to drive around the roads, but I don't want to go to the actual depots. Maybe I do that for the rest of these. There's the ones out of town now, though, which would be annoying to come back to. I just missed that one. Well, I guess we're doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to drive up to the others, but not into them. Sorry. Just as well I'm going past the services soon. It'll be a case of, will it be at like 99 point something %? I can actually teleport to the services from here. Service skip. Save a little bit of time. Oh, for crying out loud. There's like a good 2 seconds after the arm is already completely up before the collision barrier actually drops. You're not allowed to just zip past as soon as the arm is out of your way. You have to wait a good little while, pretty much until the lights are off before the barrier actually disappears. It's quite annoying. So we're going into the services, so that won't be one of the ones that we skip out on.
I'll find a new recomputing. Rerouting. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Repaired again. Actually, what I'll need to remember to do as well is the little roundabout bits that are up next to the city just north. I forget the name of it now. Need to make sure I go to those first.
Turn right.
Squeeze my way through here. This was a mistake. The caveat to leaving depots undiscovered, of course, is it depends whether or not we get a delivery from one of them. So, hey, hopefully we'll get a delivery from one of the ones that I have already cleared in town. And not one of the ones that I intend to now leave undiscovered for testing purposes. Hate how those bollards do so much damage. And I forgot that I wasn't turning there. Just as he said go straight, it's like, oh yeah, I'm not actually turning here. I don't need a brake so suddenly.
Turn right.
Oops. Okay, yeah, I was just thinking, oh, do I go up first? And no, well, we've got our GPS pins marked, so we'll obey those. So instead of going into the farm, we want to drive up to the gates and then turn around. For science. There might be an answer online somewhere about this, but I don't know if anyone's cared enough to test these things before. About exploration. So, just in case, and just to get independent verification for my own peace of mind, we're going to find out. Rumble, 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 rumble. So we want to go the wrong way around the roundabout, I think. Or at the very least come off the wrong side. Coming off on the wrong side's probably easier.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
So it's these little bits here on the roundabout behind the traffic islands that if you're just going straight through and on a roundabout with no accessible
Let's find a new
other spokes, you are just going straight through, they remain undiscovered. It's a really stupid thing in the game that those roundabouts should just completely turn gold as soon as you touch any part of them. But they don't. The little ones do. At least most of them. Some even the little ones are just as annoying, but... yeah.
Turn right.
He's skid.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Always fun sliding a truck. Such a weird place to have the gas station.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Right, fill up first. And then we'll take a nap. And see whether or not we can get a delivery to Riga. Would be good. And we'll finish discovering the roads around here at least. Mark ourselves off here. Oh, apparently not good enough. I mean, kind of fair enough, to be honest. But... and sleep away the night. No nighttime driving for me today. Okay, and now, before I drive off too far, we're wanting to check the job market, see what we've got from here. Don't want to go up there. Riga. Pork to Riga. Or peas to Riga. I think I prefer that, actually, come to think of it. That's the place that I didn't want to discover, though. It's just that this is an urgent delivery. But we're not actually doing any discovery along the way, really. So that's kind of fine. We've got 3 hours to pick it up.
What are we waiting for?
3 hours to pick it up. Plenty of time
Get ready to turn right.
to at least explore these last little bits of road around here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Turn left.
Find our way into town down this way. So just want to go down these side streets.
Finding new route.
Basically just turn in here. Don't worry about opening the gate.
Make a U-turn now.
Out again.
Turn left.
I mean, regardless of whether or not I need to discover
Turn
these
right.
depots, I will at some point. Even if the country is at 100% and they remain grey, I will fast travel back here just to clear them anyway because it looks messy. But I am just curious. Like, yes, it's irrelevant because if you're driving up to them, you may as well drive into them. It doesn't really make any difference. But I'm curious as to whether it matters for the sake of the road exploration, because they're not roads per se, are they?
Turn left.
I'm messing around with my right thumbstick. Oops. They are other explorable objects, but they're not considered roads, I suspect.
Turn right.
Right, is this the other depot that I've not explored? No, this is where I was delivering last time, it's like.
Keep
So
left.
that's good, so it's one I've already
Turn
been to
left.
anyway.
Turn left.
And wait for the tram. Millimeters to spare.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Something happened with the game there. It kind of hitched a bit, and my input to turn completely disappeared.
Load and go.
Interesting. Alright. So, walk to Riga.
Pedal to the metal, man.
I'm gonna assume it's the refrigerated one.
Let's do this.
Learned from last time that you actually have to really back right up to it. Sometimes trailers just seem to be really forgiving and you can just kind of waft the back of your truck near it and it'll jump to it. Others, it seems you've got to back right up. Cool, well, we've got about, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Turn right.
He's zooming along the same road that we were blitzing
Turn
through
right.
last time. Just in the other direction. Yeah, very little off to the side for us to worry about.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Feels wrong leaving those places grey on the map. I don't like it. We'll be back.
Get ready to turn left.
little bit wide. If your trailer wipes out the little side markers, it seems not to take much damage. If your truck hits them, it can do anything from 1 to 20% damage, it seems. Small little foldable metal marker. Completely wreck your engine sometimes.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Crunch. Okay, let's go scenic view for a change. Not a very scenic trailer, but a bit of a wider angle on the countryside. Don't have quite as much urgency this time as we did when we came back this way recently. So we might peg it at about 120 or so instead of the however much I was doing. We'll see. I always find myself going faster than I mean to. I think we came down a slightly different road, didn't we? We didn't go this one in particular. I don't remember these intersections. That said, we were going through things pretty quickly. I'm not sure I would remember them anyway. Is there anyone coming?
At the roundabout, take
No.
the second exit. Rerouting.
Perfect.
Okay. Finding new. Recomputing. Never
Of course,
mind.
now is the annoying bit, because now we're bouncing our way across here. Whee! That could have been a little bit more elegant, but never mind.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
So many twists and turns and roundabouts. It's like this. I would expect that if there was a main road going through and we were like, on an overpass or something to it, but what's the reason for all of this?
Finding new. Recomputing.
Don't understand.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
Crunch. Racking up a little bit too much damage, but never mind. It's hard to take those roundabouts seriously, quite frankly, because they don't make sense. That whole section through there, I don't understand. So if there was a motorway going over the top or something, and they were the bits on the side, I didn't see much evidence of that. It honestly felt like that roundabout that we just went through, that should have just kept going through to the road we came in on instead of having to go through 4 roundabouts just to end up basically going the same angle. Very strange. It's a little lakeside settlement. Squeeze through here, barely.
Keep right.
I was. And now we find ourselves on a proper road. Viewpoint on the way south, interestingly. We're going to have to figure our way through those areas. It's going to be a little bit of problem solving for the exploration around here. Okay, that was a weird way for my truck to decide to go. Alright. I just braked and it veered off to the right into a tree. I was just trying to avoid some traffic. Oh well. I guess we've got some more repairs to do. Wow. How quickly things can change. I should have gone into first person view for a lot of this navigation anyway, but that's bizarre. I just decided, nope, I'm going this way now. Oh, there's a... I mean, I know there's a pole there, but I thought I went on the right-hand side of it. Is there an invisible wall? That's just engine malfunction now, of course. Is the truck even going to start again? Probably not now. It's 73% apparently. It was only at 50%, I thought. There is an invisible wall there. Okay, never mind. Why? Just why? Did so well to get this far.
I'll find a new route. Turn left.
Well,
Get ready
that
to turn
clears
right.
this gas station at least. Where's the services in Riga? It's a really good question. Where is the services? I'm sure there are some. I'm gonna guess invisible wall here too. No. Interesting. There was by the intersection, but not there. Huh. Okay, well, let's see if we can limp our way to the depot. Just don't care anymore about him. Gets to a point that it just doesn't matter anymore. Then we're gonna have to see if we can find... I mean, we'll just call for services and see where it takes us at that point, right? Doesn't matter where it is, we just need them. And then we can figure out... figure out our discovery routing from there.
Go straight. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, in we go. We're gonna take it either the easiest option or play it safe option, I think. Because I don't trust that the engine won't just cut out while I'm trying to reverse. In fact, it's already cut out. We're gonna have to reverse a little bit. This is what I was worried about. But we can build up a small amount of momentum. There we go. Okay, we got it. There we go. Only had to do it once instead of having to mess about multiple times potentially. To back it in. Reasonable. Is it though? Is it though? I am not so sure about that. Oh dear. Okay, well we can take a look at the big map now. Is there services? Oh, it's all the way over there. Wow, okay, well there is a photo opportunity there. Which we do want. So, there's that. I guess the idea is you could do it either side though, and I would have preferred to do it this side. I mean, I can warp to services and then fast travel back to our garage anyway. But anyway, that was a quick little blat. We've discovered most of Daugavpils there now, so that's a good start. And then, yeah, most of the rest of Latvia is cleared. It's just this part here, just off to the west. Which we will do shortly. Right, back we come. Exploring Latvia. We're in Riga. At our garage. So we've got a few little roads to tick off around here. Most things are done now. It's really annoying roundabout situation. I've got a viewpoint over there as well. That's kind of cool. We can always do that on the way out of town if we get a delivery. We want to go to Ventspils again. Ventspils. First, we're just going to do a little experiment. We're sitting at 75.16. Specifically for Latvia, though, we're 85.77. I'm going to fast travel to my garage in Daugavpils because I intentionally left these depots undiscovered. And I want to see what difference it makes. Purely for shiggles, because generally I go into them anyway. I like to drive into them. I want everything. I like gold. I want everything to be discovered, regardless. But purely for academic purposes, I want to see whether or not it actually makes a difference. And I've already forgotten what percentage it was, because I'm hopeless. Let's see. So, 85.77 is the current number. 85.77. In we go to this one first. Okay, that shows up as gold on both maps. Alright, 85.77. Has that already changed to a different number? 85.78. They do count. Is important. And that was a 0.01% difference, which is not even a rounding area. It would have been 99.99 without it. So we now know that it is important to go into each of them. Recruitment agencies, less sure about, but it's also very small. So it might be too small to even show up as a 0.01%. Way to find out. 85.78 still hasn't changed, but it could just be that it's too small to count by itself. But if you don't go to all of the recruitment agencies, or multiple of them, maybe that would be enough to be a 100th of a cent. So we're just going to quickly zip around the depots that we left when we were here last. Try not to completely total our truck again. So we've got a few farms to go to basically, or a farm and a couple of industry areas. And then we'll fast travel back to where we were, because I do want to go from Riga next. A little bit too much braking there, but never mind, things are locked up, so... into the sawmill. Of course, if I'd thought of it at the time, I could have just looked at that one when I'd initially thought of it and not had to come back, but I wasn't sure how much would be a significant enough area to count. Like, I thought I might have to go to all of them. But I kind of forgot or underestimated, really, how much it is in relation to just the country-specific that percentage. Obviously, the countries being a little bit smaller than the overall world map. Because they weren't showing as, because I've kind of done something similar before, and they weren't showing as a percentage on the overall world map. And in Finland, a recruitment agency didn't need to be visited for it to hit the 100%. But it's a case of, is it just that, like, .004 or something that still allows it to count. So it'll be interesting to see what it gets up to now, having crossed off these 4 fairly significantly sized things. 1% damage. There's also just the little roundabout areas further to the north that we're not going to get to this time either. We skipped them last time as well. A couple of little roundabout areas. I'm hoping those will be rounding error material. This one doesn't have a gate, I don't think, so I can just charge straight on in. Alright. So, what are we sitting at now, I wonder? It was 85.77, I think. We just 7.8 just after that first one. We're now sitting at 85.80, so yeah, 0.03% overall. 4 things ticked off. It means one of them didn't actually increment the percentage, so maybe it is just as well I left that many of them. Right, let's garage manager back to Riga. No one actually in these garages. I've already got too many workers anyway. It gets to a pretty absurd critical mass where you just have so many drivers hauling in money for you. Alright, let's take a quick look around here then. So we're wanting to go out here, and then checkpoints only to end. This whole intersection needs to be cleared off as part of going to there. Figure that out. Photo op, viewpoints. Viewpoint we might be able to do on the way out of town though. So we'll do that, and then we'll take a look and see what jobs are available. Let's get moving.
Get the job done. Okay, let's find a new route.
Crunch.
Turn left.
Should have actually gone the other way first to that depot that's there, but we'll do that on the way back. It'll just be a slight side trip.
Go straight. Turn left.
Unfortunately, it doesn't remember your world map preferences for your dash GPS or your whatever it's called, GPS. Pop up.
Go straight.
So I don't really want the country, not the country, the company details and stuff, or rather some of the icons, like recruitment icons and stuff. I don't actually want them to show up. Okay, what's the easiest way to get over there?
Keep
Probably
right.
just to do what I'm told,
Then
actually.
exit right.
Yeah, and then we just want to go around
Exit
each
right.
roundabout, I think.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I'm gonna go this way.
Find a new route. Rerouting.
Is this little piece here that we're just crossing now, that wasn't considered explored because we would never have occasion to have gone that way. You get that a lot with these roundabouts, and it's really irritating that it happens like that, but you know, it is what it is. Basically just have to go around the entire roundabout each time.
Okay.
Give ourselves right away. Still pulled out in front of us, but technically we had right away. And we've not actually been off this bit, looks like. So we actually have to go down this section as well, just to make sure that this roundabout is entirely done.
Exit
know
now.
whose idea it was to make it... Seriously.
Finding new route.
I always put a big divot inside those. I think it would be a mound instead, but...
Turn right.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to make intersections and roundabouts and stuff not just count as a single piece. But I'm not a fan of the changes.
Make a
Just needed to
U-turn.
define more things as prefabs instead of pieces.
Recomputing.
Manha Kiwi. Worry.
Please make a U-turn when
It's the same offshoot sort of thing as what's near Turku, the last remaining bit in Estonia. Okay, back to the main road. Then we've got an intersection to clear. They're always fun. So I think we go up to the left first, which will put us on the wrong side of the road. Then we go off to the right. We'll check for any gaps in the median. If there aren't any, then we'll just have to go down the loop to get to the bottom.
keep left.
Or actually, no, we'll just come straight back down again on the other side if we need to. Keep left, you say? Is this what you meant?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Apparently not.
Never mind. Recomputing.
As far as this, good. Now it's all gold. Okay, there's gaps in the median either side of the intersection. That's good to know. That will be relevant soon.
Keep left.
Or at least there is this side. What's the betting there isn't on the other side?
Right.
Just to annoy me.
Exit right.
It looks like
Okay,
top of the hill.
Let's find a new route.
We'll be able to go around the other side. Good, 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 good. Try and get out of the way of the trucks coming by. There we go. Right, now from here we just need to go down, down, up, up. Whatever,
Keep
up,
left.
that's right.
Finding
We're
new
up here.
route.
Do the same thing. Just turn around. It's even easier. We'll go along to the end here just in case it doesn't discover the whole thing. And last bit.
Keep right. Go straight. Keep right, and then turn right.
Weird that you see go straight on a bit that wasn't even a navigable intersection.
Make a U-turn now. Turn right. Go straight.
I don't have a choice but to go straight.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
What are you doing, Mr. Tram? Other than being a pain in the butt. Seriously. Just use buses.
Go straight.
Alright, photo opportunity. Not often we have a truck and shop, but Culture Palace, apparently. Oh, we're adding a bit of extra culture. Our bright pink tires. Go. This is one of the annoying ones. We've got to go all the way around this big building area. This is still counting as some sort of road for some reason.
Make a U-turn now.
Then we've got to find our way onto this back lot. Before we finally have the entrance actually into the depot itself.
Please.
That we have to go into.
When possible, let's find a new route. Turn left.
Could have just put the entrance on the other side of the building. No one would have cared.
Turn right. Turn right.
I do like that there's more to explore, like more roads and stuff to explore in the cities. But sometimes it does feel a little bit gratuitous. And in the wrong way. Like, if it was gratuitous on the side of sightseeing and seeing places that you normally wouldn't see in a truck, but hey, we're gonna just throw a bone and you can go past these other places that you probably wouldn't expect to in a service vehicle. But things like that where it's like, hey, you get to drive through more dingy back streets. Yay! Just what I always wanted, more industrial areas to drive through instead of more scenic places in these exotic parts of the world. Oh dear.
Go straight.
Just gotta go this way a little bit just to come in here.
Go straight. Find a new route.
And make sure that it's gold on the pop-up GPS, not just the dash GPS.
Turn left.
Pretty much once you've hit the job offer bit, then it's going to have counted.
Keep right.
A big tower or something over there. What's the betting that's the spire of a bridge that I'm not allowed to cross? That'll be what the photo is of, so we'll be able to find out what it's called. Let's coast our way through here. What on the lamppost? Not sure where the best shot would be of it, but
Here we are. Safe and sound.
there's our last pin. Go all the way up here. So a railway bridge looks like going over. There's a tram that's going to get in my way. Oh good, he has to give way to me. Ah, excellent. I like this system. I mean, that's also stupid, because, like... Oh, it's actually traffic. Because you don't want to be holding up the tram because of trucks going past at the same time as you don't want to be holding up trucks for the sake of the tram going past. Okay, there's the marina. Now we're just going to park up here and see whatever the hell that is and take a photo of it. Photo mode. Apparently I can take a picture of the Culture Palace in Riga from here. You know what? I think I've come across this one time before. And then I can replace it as that picture. I'm going to do that. There you go. Culture Palace in Riga. That's totally what that is. Oh dear, what's that? Riga radio and TV tower. Okay, it's not a bridge or anything, it is just radio and TV tower. Let's bring it in like this. Yeah, kinda. What's the best view of this? How far out can we take this? Oh, we can only go as... We can't go over the water? Oh, that's just stupid. We can only go within the boundaries that our truck could reasonably go. Stupid. Okay, well, we'll do this. Oh, we can go all the way out here, though. That's fine. Alright, well, let's go all the way out into the water then. Cool. Bring up photo settings. I forget what we want to change on that. Where's the zoom? Scroll wheel. Ah, no, not that one. There we go. So I want to actually see the object, huh? There you go. A little bit of foreground for context, but otherwise, okay, what's the best weather for this? What does it look like at various times of the day? It's got observation in it, at least. That's good. What's it look like at night? Does it light up? It doesn't even light up? The hell? That feels like a hazard. Why would you not light that thing up at night? Okay, we can have sunset at least. That is just baffles me that it's not lit up in a new way. I don't know what time dawn is, but foggy, some clouds, different clouds. I think we'll do that. Oh, it's, yeah, nice streak clouds. I like that. That must be an early dawn or something. Okay, maybe we just do it in the daytime. Oh, now the sun's not on it. There we go. That'll do. Why do you not light that up at night? I hope you don't have helicopters flying around or anything. Wait, why is it not ticked off on my map? That's still silver, not gold. But I just took a picture of you. Did that not count? Was I zoomed in too far or something? Photo studio. Gallery. That didn't count. The hell? What do you mean that didn't count? Okay, well, let's try that again. Is there a zoom limit? I didn't even notice the thing disappear. Oh, you've got to focus on the top of it, and I had too much foreground. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to mess about with that time. That's stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, anyway. Let's just drive out here slightly, just to get out of the depot range in case any trailers spawn or anything. Let's check our delivery. So, ideally if we can get a delivery to vent spills, that would be good. This bit is going to be annoying, but we don't have a good excuse to go there. I guess if we go vent spills or Latvia, and then go from there through this road and then down to go to Pathfinder or something, or Tena. That's once we get into Lithuania though. That'll be like our last bit in Latvia probably. So what I got in Riga? Vent spills. Easy. Just easy as it does. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to take it. That will do.